Oh my god, I'm sounding even worse. Okay, so change to the schedule today because I was due to upload you my week 2 of progress into my prep. However, I spent a considerable amount of time on the weekend editing it on something called Filmora 9. Little did I realise that this would have a huge watermark across it unless I paid a substantial amount per year to have this software. So pretty good because it looked fucking banging. I was so impressed with myself. Excuse me, I'm just drinking coffee. So yes, unfortunately that's not going to be uploaded today. Ryan is kindly hoping to sort me some software out this evening because it's rest day for both of us today. So hopefully I'm going to get a chance to re-edit that before the weekend, and that'll be Saturday's edit, and then I'll also then edit this one straight away. Not this one now, but my week 3 prep, because I'm filming that. I'm doing like a day-by-day thing, to then post that on Wednesday. So apologies guys. I was really looking forward to it as well because I was so super chuffed with all my music and everything. But you live and you learn, don't you? It's been an experience. You know, I think the context of this video is that these things happen, and it's to not let that get you down. Like on the weekend I was adamant, I'm like, no, I'm gonna make this work, I'm gonna have to buy it, I'm gonna see what I can do, and it's either gonna cost me like $123 a year for the version that I wanted. No. I'm a small business owner. I cannot afford this just yet. So I will make do and we will find things and ways around it. Luckily Ryan's good with stuff like this, so he will be my go-to. Just need to turn my car down, I'm too hot. But I just want to leave you with some thoughts for today. So I'm just admiring who's pulling into the car park, because yes, I'm at work. It's just not long since gone 7:30. I'm full of cold, as you can probably tell. Woke up around 2-3ish this morning with all this, just feeling just tremendously swollen. My head here is hurting right now, and my eyeballs feel like they just need to be taken out, swished around, and maybe not even put back in yet. Just leave my eyeballs till last. I'll just heal. But like I said, it's rest day, and I've pretty much trained. I think I've done nearly a full 7 days because of stuff that happened at work last week, where I had to take 2 consecutive rest days earlier on last week, and I've just pretty much trained straight through, which when I've only been training 4 or 5 days a week up to this point of starting with Rob from LRF, it's probably taken quite a bit of a toll on me body-wise. I'm not undernourished or anything. I've got plenty of food and I do keep well supplemented, which will be part of more of my next videos. So yeah, just a thought really for today is that just thinking about back to gratitude again, because obviously, waking up this morning, it would be really easy to get myself down into a tiz and just be like down about the day, blah blah blah. But then you've got to think about what you can be grateful for, and it's not just being like, oh great, I get to go to the gym today, or I get to see my kids today. If you've, I don't know, like extrinsic things, the way I see it is, I listened to a podcast yesterday which is the sort of stuff that I think about all the time, which is really random, but we've got Wi-Fi on aeroplanes. We've got so much capability now on our phones. Like if we were to describe to someone that even was like pre-year 2000 of what we can now do on our phones, they think we were fucking crackers. And then, yeah, take that back to like the 1800s or something, even more so, they'd be like, what the fuck? So it's things like that that make you just think, wow, we live in a fucking awesome time right now. And yeah, I feel like crap, but I'm still healthy, kind of. Yeah, compared to like if you think about those people that are really, really suffering sickness right now, this is still healthy, it still functions. If I wanted, I could still train. I'm not gonna, because it's rest day. But in terms of my physical and mental self, check. Then in terms of my environment, I have a roof over my head, we have heating, we have water, we have food. I've got Ryan, my immediate network. I have Michelle, again, pretty much my immediate network. I have my puppies and my puss cat, which I couldn't be without. Despite the fact that the dog's like proper, well, Ted has tested my patience over the last 24 hours, definitely. And then you would look at experiences in terms of, it's kind of like nature versus nurture. So if you look at all those things that have made you to this point today, like even all the bad experiences. So this experience of me trying to edit this video, one that was supposed to be uploaded today, that I could see that as, oh my God, I've wasted all that time. However, I see that as a massive learning of starting to understand like editing software in terms of these licenses and stuff, and then actually functionality and how to use and get my head around capabilities of software like this. I actually really, really enjoyed it. Like if anyone wants to send me any videos that they want editing, I'll start offering that service for quite cheap, because I could happily just sit there and just get lost in it all, quite frankly. So yeah, we're gonna have a look at Sony Vegas later. Ooh, I believe it's supposed to be quite good. So yeah, I am off into work. I'm currently at Huddersfield Hospital. So today's plans are... Oh, I thought she'd crashed then. Oh, heck, love. Oh, she nearly crashed into a taxi. Bloody hell. Today's plans, I am seeing a surgeon who is performing some laparoscopic colorectal surgery. He's a lovely guy. I'm not going to mention names because it's all... I'd rather keep things confidential. So yeah, that could possibly go on all day today. So I have all my prep food with me. I have plenty of water. I have brought my flavoured coffee so I can have plenty of black coffees, because hospital tubs of coffee grindings are pretty shit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and I've just seen someone nearly absolutely go flying on black ice as well. Right, note to self, do not walk the same way that she's just walked. Chuff my life. It's the last thing I need, because I've put my back out as well from doing rack pulls the other day. I do not need anything like that in my life right now in terms of further injuries. So yeah, and then I'm seeing my coach tonight, the wonderful Rob Latty, and he'll make all this just seem BS, which is great. It's all good in the hood. But anyway, I really, really hope the key takeaway from this is to consider the whole self in gratitude. Consider your immediate surroundings in gratitude, excuse me, and then think about everything that's built this up to this point. Think of that in gratitude. Every single day you should be pushing to be more. Push to be more than yesterday. Don't be comparing yourself to others. Your gratitude should not reflect others' gratitude. Don't feel like you've got to follow the trend. And each day, if you're feeling a certain way, write it down. If certain things are happening day on day, you feel certain ways, you elicit certain behaviours, certain traits, make note, take note about how that makes you feel, what sparked it, what was that trigger. And you might find you might be able to start to see some kind of patterns emerge. I've done this with a couple of my clients as well previously, and you know, getting things pen to paper can help tremendously. So yeah, happy rest day from me. Happy gratitude. Think about it. All in here and all around you. And I hope you have a spiffing day. Peace.